In the heart of Kenya, where vibrant communities and diverse cultures intermingle, the Seventh-day Adventist (SDA) Church has long stood as a beacon of faith and community. Yet recent years have witnessed a profound internal conflict that has rocked one of its most significant congregations, the Nairobi Central SDA Church, also known as Maxwell Church. This discord is not merely a matter of internal church politics but a reflection of broader issues that challenge the integrity and unity of the entire church organization. The Seventh-day Adventist Church, with its global network of followers and a reputation for its dedication to education, health, and humanitarian work, has faced a series of internal crises in Kenya. These crises have centered on leadership disputes, allegations of financial mismanagement, and accusations of ethnic favoritism. At the core of these disputes is a clash between traditional values and contemporary challenges, revealing deep-seated tensions within the church. The Nairobi Central SDA Church, a major congregation within the East Kenya Union, has become a battleground for these conflicts. The church, known for its vibrant worship services and community outreach, has been plagued by significant disruptions. The turning point came in July 2019, when the church was forcibly closed by government authorities in response to escalating internal chaos. This closure was precipitated by a dramatic incident. Pastor Jean Maiwa, a prominent figure in the church, was ousted amidst accusations of mismanagement and unethical conduct. This event marked the culmination of a broader struggle within the church, highlighting the systemic issues that had long been simmering beneath the surface. Allegations of financial mismanagement have been a central theme in the disputes affecting the Nairobi Central SDA Church. Reports surfaced suggesting that funds intended for charitable work and community support were being misappropriated for personal gain. This misuse of resources was seen as emblematic of a deeper problem within the church's leadership, raising concerns about accountability and transparency. Members of the congregation, feeling betrayed and disillusioned, rallied against what they perceived as corruption and incompetence at the highest levels of the church's administration. The ethnic dimension of these conflicts cannot be overlooked. The SDA Church in Kenya is a diverse organization representing various ethnic groups from across the country. However, internal power struggles have revealed a troubling trend of ethnic favoritism, with accusations that certain groups were manipulating church structures to maintain dominance. Specifically, there have been claims that the Kikuyu community, a significant and influential ethnic group, has been exerting undue influence over church leadership and decision-making processes. This has led to allegations of ethnic gerrymandering, where boundaries and leadership positions were allegedly manipulated to consolidate power within the Kikuyu community. The tension between different ethnic groups within the church has been exacerbated by these power struggles. The Kisii community, which comprises a substantial portion of the SDA membership, has felt marginalized and excluded from key decision-making roles. This sense of exclusion has fueled further discontent and division within the church, as members perceive that the leadership is failing to represent the diverse needs and perspectives of its broader membership. These internal conflicts have also had repercussions beyond the Nairobi Central SDA Church, affecting the wider SDA community in Kenya. The banning of notable figures such as Pastor Elizabeth Makoro and Pastor Jeremiah Davis highlights the extent of the discord within the church. Makoro, a respected and influential preacher, was banned from conducting services in the Kenya Coastfield in July 2024, a decision that sparked significant backlash from the congregation and the wider public. The ban was eventually lifted following public outcry, but it underscored the fragile state of leadership and the tensions that continue to simmer within the church.
Pastor Elizabeth Makoro is among of those who have been banned from preaching in SDA Church, that is Seventh-day Adventist Church of Kenya Coastfield. She is not authorized from now to preach in any SDA church, and this is how the letter stated. Now, it was dated for the July 2024 about the church pastors and leader church members of all GCNews churches. Dear brethren, read unauthorized speakers, great Christian greetings. This is how it is stated. Reference is hereby made on the above subject matter. We wish to inform you all that the below named personnel are not authorized to conduct any kind of church service within the outside our territory. Action 20 Exon dash 0055. The first pastor that was banned is Pastor Kenneth Maina, Evangelist Shaban Dege, Evangelist Millicent Odhiambo, Pastor Elizabeth Mokoro, and Evangelist Ladena. These are the pastors that have been banned from preaching in any Seventh-day Adventist church. Notably, kindly take note that this is an adoption of the East Kenya Union Conference action the above mentioned not to serve as stated. It is our hope that the above communication will be adhered to. So
you think you can come from here with a letter and tell me, oh, Elizabeth, I don't preach your gospel, I preach the gospel of Christ. I don't report to any human being here. I don't even report to a conference. I report to God. Let me not be misquoted. This church is highly organized. But to the point you want to use service request to suppress someone's calling, I tell you, we will move without a service request. And let me see how you catch up with us. We are highly organized. But when you want to use it to suppress a calling, then you will know you are not the caller. You'll be shocked to see some of us on pulpits, and there's nothing you'll do about it.
Now, do you agree with her that the SDA church, you see, the letter cannot stop her?
Pastor Jeremiah Davis's ban from preaching in central Kenya is another example of the conflicts affecting the church. Davis, known for his dynamic preaching and dedication to his ministry, faced restrictions imposed by church authorities. These restrictions were perceived by many as an attempt to suppress dissenting voices and consolidate power within the church's leadership. The controversy surrounding Davis's ban reflects the broader issues of governance and leadership that have plagued the SDA Church in Kenya. As the SDA Church grapples with these challenges, it is clear that the issues at hand are not merely about individual disputes or the actions of specific leaders. They are indicative of deeper systemic problems within the church's structure and governance. The conflicts reveal a pressing need for reform and realignment, both in terms of leadership practices and the church's broader organizational culture. Addressing these challenges requires a multifaceted approach. Firstly, there needs to be a commitment to greater transparency and accountability in church leadership. This involves ensuring that financial practices are above board and that resources are used effectively for the benefit of the entire congregation. Implementing robust mechanisms for oversight and auditing can help restore trust and prevent future mismanagement. Secondly, it is crucial to address the ethnic tensions that have emerged within the church. This involves fostering an inclusive environment where all members feel represented and valued, regardless of their ethnic background. Efforts to promote unity and understanding among different ethnic groups can help bridge divides and strengthen the church's collective identity. Furthermore, the church must reaffirm its commitment to its core spiritual values and mission. This means focusing on the teachings and principles that have historically guided the SDA Church, such as promoting social justice, compassion, and service to others. By prioritizing these values, the church can work towards healing and reconciliation, addressing the root causes of the conflicts, and moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose. In conclusion, the recent conflicts within the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Kenya represent a significant moment of reckoning for the organization. The challenges faced by the Nairobi Central SDA Church, along with the broader issues of leadership, financial management, and ethnic favoritism, highlight the need for reform and renewal. By addressing these issues with transparency, inclusivity, and a reaffirmation of its core values, the SDA Church can navigate these turbulent times and emerge stronger, united, and more dedicated to its mission of faith and service.